book is Pink is Not a Color. Hey primaries, what are you doing? We're getting ready for the Rainbow Extravaganza. Hey Pink. Ooh, sounds like fun. Can I help? Totally. Come on, dude. We've got balloons and the streamers. I brought a kitten. Hey, secondaries, over here. So what exactly is the Rainbow Extravaganza? Oh, it's like this totally awesome party where we celebrate all the colors of the rainbow. It's pretty rad. I love parties. Wait, how come I've never heard of it before? Oh, well, it's, yeah, so... What? Why are you guys looking at me like that? Well, like you're not exactly, in the rainbow. Alright, yes, I guess I never really thought about it before. This is awkward. It doesn't matter whether you're a rainbow color, you can totally still come Pink. It's a super fun party. Yeah, dude, we'd love to have you. Come and paint the town red with us. Yeah, maybe I have to check my calendar. I've got a lot going on, A lot of dinosaurs and race cars to color. Oh, and I have a big batch of cupcakes I want to bake too. So it might be tough to make it. Thanks though. Pink makes cupcakes? I love cupcakes. Really, guys? Why don't I get to be in the rainbow? I love rainbows. All the important colors are in the rainbow. I mean, I know I'm not a primary or a secondary color, but still, I'm a color too. But how could I be a color if I'm not in the rainbow? Oh no, wait a second. What if pink is not a color? No. I have to be a color. I'm super popular. I'm pink. Everyone loves me. I'm bubblegum and cotton candy. I'm bunny slippers and cowboy boots. I'm dinosaurs and tutus. And I'm cupcakes and sprinkles. Everyone loves cupcakes and sprinkles, right? And how come I'm not in the rainbow? I don't understand. Does everyone know this except me? If I'm not a color, then what am I? I don't know, Phil. I'm so confused. Hey, Pink! Over here! Want to color with us? Sure. You know the other tints? Coral, mint, buttercup, lavender, and sky? Tints? So I'm a color? Colors makes it white like you. Are you a tint too? Oh no, I'm a shade. Colors makes it black. Right, I know that. You okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I've got to get Phil home. See you later, Brown. Nice to meet all of you. Hey, Pink. Oh, hey, Gray. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just having a mid-color crisis. I realized I'm not in the rainbow. I mean, I knew that, but I guess I never thought about it before. So I thought I wasn't a color. Then I ran to brown. Turns out I'm a tint. Which is a color, I think. I don't know. Well, you're definitely a color in my book. Thanks, Gray. I'm not in the rainbow, yeah, but you're special. You're an achromatic color. You, white and black, are unique. I'm just not so sure who I am anymore. I've got an idea. Look there at the ice cream stand. Look at that painting, it's pink. Look at the race cars, dinosaurs, and sunglasses. And look at the ballet slippers. Don't you see? You are all the things that make us happy. That's really nice of you to say. Come on, Pink, follow me. We've got to make one more. We've got one more stop to make. Wow! You are sunrises and sunsets, the first color we see in the morning and last one before we go to sleep. I'd say that's pretty important. Thanks, Gray. You're one of a kind. We are all. Look, Pink's asleep. She got up. She's brushing. She's feeding Phil. She's playing with her race cars. She's playing soccer. She's painting a picture. She's baking her cupcakes, and she's putting on her boots. Pink, you made it! You know what? I realize I love being pink, and pink is a color. I may not be in a rainbow, but I am a tint, and I'm proud of who I am, and I'm a happy color, and happiness is for everyone. Pink, we are like so totally happy that you're here. The more the merrier, dude. I hope you don't mind, but I've brought some friends and cupcakes, extra sprinkles. This is a celebration of all colors. Let's boogie. Rainbow Extravaganza, a celebration of all colors. This is going to be the best Rainbow Extravaganza ever. Totally. Who wants cupcakes? The end. What's your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is where Pink found out that she's a tint. The very impatient caterpillar. Is it time yet? Hey, what are you guys doing? We're going to metamorphosize. Meta what now? Transform into butterflies. Right. I knew that. Wait, you're telling me I can become a butterfly? Yes. With wings? Yes. For real? Yes. Wait for me. Now what? Build your chrysalis. Chrysalis. Right. I knew that. What? How did you do that? Is it a spin or more of a twirl? Am I a butterfly yet? Ugh. Now what? Just be patient and let nature take its course. Patience. Right. I got this. Am I a butterfly yet? No. How about now? No. Now? No, be patient. I have a question. Not yet. You don't even know what I was going to ask. Fine, ask. How's your day going? Also, am I a butterfly yet? No, just be patient. Shh. We're trying to metamorphosize. Okay. Obviously, I know this, but do you know how long this takes? 2 weeks. Right, 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Oh, what am I going to do in here for 2 weeks? Can I get a comic book or something? What if I need the bathroom? Anyone want to play a game? What if I want a snack? Hello? 2 pizzas, please? My address? A chrysalis. Click. Hello? How long have I been in here? Boing. It's still day 1? This is taking forever. That's it. I feel metamorphosized enough. Look out, world. Feast your eyes on this beautiful butterfly. How do I look? Transformed? Time to spread my wings and fly. Wait! Flap. Where are my wings? Splat. Time for a new approach. Okay, you can do this. you can be patient. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't be patient. Get a grip, you can. I can't. You are the little caterpillar that could. I'm the little caterpillar that couldn't. You can. I can't. You can. I can't. You can. I can't. Can't. Day 1, I can be patient. Day 2, patience is all in the mind. Day 3, be one with the chrysalis. Day 4, deep breath in. Day 5, and out. Look, day 6. Day 7, I'm doing it. Day 8, just be patient. Day 9, just be patient. Day 10, day 11, 2 weeks later. I did it! I'm a butterfly! You know, I do feel transformed. Starting now, I'm going to be way more patient. That's great! Hey, where are you all going? We're migrating. Right. Wait for me! Are we there yet? Ugh. The end. What is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is at the end when the caterpillar is completely transformed into a butterfly. Thank you for reading with me. This book is Creepy Pair of Underwear. Jasper Rabbit needed new underwear. On Thursday, Mom took him to the underwear store and grabbed the last 3 packets of plain white. But as they headed for the checkout, Jasper spotted them. Creepy underwear! They were glorious. So creepy, so comfy. Mom, can we get these? Jasper pleaded. I think they're a little too creepy, said Mom. They're not creepy. They're cool, said Jasper. I'm not a little bunny anymore. I'm a big rabbit now. Mom agreed to buy 1 pair. That night, Jasper wore his cool new underwear to bed. Do you want me to leave the hallway light on? Asked Dad. Dad, I'm not a little bunny anymore, said Jasper. I'm a big rabbit now. His dad shut the door, and that's when Jasper noticed. The underwear glowed, a bluish greenish glow. He closed his eyes. He pulled up the covers. He buried his face in his pillow. But it didn't help. He could still see the bluish greenish glow. Jasper leaped out of bed and put on a pair of plain white. He stuffed the creepy underwear into the bottom of his laundry hamper. He finally fell asleep. But when he got up the next day, he was wearing the creepy underwear. Jasper threw them in the garbage can. He was still a big rabbit. He wasn't scared of anything, but he was done with scary underwear. After school, Jasper was doing his homework when he heard it. The scratchy, scraping sound coming from his dresser. He opened the drawer and they were back, staring at him with the bluish greenish glow. He snatched the creepy underwear out of the drawer. He grabbed a big envelope and some stamps. To China. Bye-bye, scary underwear, he said, dropping the packet in the mailbox. When he opened the front door the next morning, there they were! And were those chopsticks? His creepy pair of underwear had somehow returned from China and brought souvenirs. Jasper grabbed his mom's good sewing scissors. She didn't like him using them, but this was an underwear emergency. This time the creepy underwear was gone for good. At bedtime, he slowly opened his underwear drawer. Nothing, just plain white undies. He searched under his bed. He shook out his lampshades. Phew! There's no sign of creepy underwear. He went into the bathroom to comb his ears. They were back! What is the matter with you? His mom asked. You're so jittery lately. Nothing, he yelped. A grown rabbit couldn't be terrified of his underpants. He sized the underpants. He snagged a shovel from the garage. And he rode. He didn't stop pedaling until he reached Creekhanger Hill. Jasper began to dig. He dug until the hole was dark and deep. And 100% underwear proof. He dropped the underwear in. It gleamed from the bottom. A bluish, greenish glow, but not for long. When he got home, Jasper crept up to his dresser. They couldn't be in there. There was no way. Right? He reached for the handle. He peeked in. Nothing. Just plain white. Jasper smiled and turned out the lights. It's so dark I can't see anything. There was just one problem. It was really dark in there, even for a big rabbit. Jasper turned on the light. He looked at his non-glowy pair of plain white. And he knew what he had to do. The creepy underwear were a little muddy, but it filled the room with a gentle greenish glow. The next day, Jasper gathered his allowance money and went to the underwear store all by himself, just like a big rabbit. That night, Jasper wasn't scared at all. As he laid down to sleep, he smiled, and so did his underwear, because they had finally found somebody who wasn't scared of creepy underwear! The end. What was your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is where he bought thousands and hundreds and millions of creepy underwear and hung them all around his room like night lights. The Fancy Octopus. Margot the Octopus. Margot and Claire lived deep in the sea. They did everything together. They went to the movies. They played games. They had sleepovers. One day, Margot and Claire saw a poster. Shell Magazine, fashion show. Be part of this special event. Models of all types needed. Miss Dottie will train you at the shell walk at Saturday. Don't be late. 12 o'clock sharp. Let's go, said Claire. It sounds so fancy. I'm not sure, said Margot. Why not? Asked Claire. Before Margot could answer, she squirted some black ink. When I feel nervous, I squirt ink, she said. Claire felt bad for her friend, but she wanted to be in the fashion show. Please try, said Claire. I know you would be great. Okay, I'll try, said Margot. It doesn't sound like fun. On Saturday morning, the friends met at the shell walk. Fish rushed past them carrying gowns. Everything is so fancy, said Margot. Look, said Claire. There's Miss Dottie. Miss Dottie was very fancy. She walked with style. She talked with style. She even laughed with style. Miss Dottie made Margot nervous. Margot squirted a little ink. Oops, she said. I hope no one saw that. I did, said Claire, but I won't tell anyone. Here, use my scarf. Thanks, said Margot. You're the best. Miss Dottie gathered the girls. The show is in 1 week, said Miss Dottie. Today we will choose your gowns. Then we will practice. Miss Dottie pointed to a long walkway. You will go to the end of the shell walk, she said. When I ring the bell, swim toward me. The girls formed a line. A seahorse handed Claire a red gown and a crown. He gave Margot a blue gown with a sash. Don't ruin anything, he said. I want everything back in perfect shape. The girls went into the dressing room and got dressed. We look so fancy, said Claire. I don't feel very fancy, said Margot. Claire smiled at her friend. Try not to be nervous. If you squirt ink, you might ruin the clothes, he said. That made Margot even more nervous. Miss Dottie rang the bell. Claire went first. She swam down the shell walk with her nose high in the air. She looked beautiful. Margot was next. She was so nervous she could hardly move. Her arms were stiff and straight. Then Margot squirted. Miss Dottie looked surprised. Margot was sure she would be asked to leave. Miss Dottie started clapping. What a fancy octopus, he said. Me? Fancy? Asked Margot. But what about my squirting? It gives you an air of mystery, my dear, said Miss Dottie. But there is one thing, said Miss Dottie. You shouldn't be modeling a dress. I shouldn't? Margot asked. No, said Miss Dottie. A girl with your arms belongs in jewelry. And in the end, Margot truly was fancy. The end. What is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is where Margot truly became fancy. home. Everyone was excited. Mom and Dad had a big surprise. Today was the day Ruby would arrive. The kids could not wait to meet their new dog. After lunch, Mom and Dad brought Ruby home. Everyone has to learn to share, Mom said. We will all have to take care of Ruby. Isn't she cute? Jade said. Ruby is going to be so much fun, said Jordan. Justin smiled and nodded. Everyone loved Ruby right away. Mom took them to the pet store. She told each of them they could pick out something special for Ruby. Puppy supplies. Jade picked out a leash and ball. Jordan picked out a ball and blanket. Justin picked out a collar and a tag. Then he picked out a box of treats for Ruby. Everything was red. Why did you all pick red? Asked Mom. Her name is Ruby, said Jade. So red is her favorite color. Mom smiled. I am glad we are all sharing Ruby so well, she said. That night, Mom heard loud voices. She walked down the hall to see what was going on. Justin was hugging Ruby. Jordan was holding her ball, and Jade was trying to pull Ruby with her leash. What is going on here? Asked Mom. Jordan said, Ruby is my dog. I want her to sleep in my room. Justin said, no, Ruby is my dog. I want her to sleep in my room. Jade said, Mom, they are both wrong. Ruby is my dog, and she should sleep in my room. Just then, Ruby barked. They all let go of Ruby and looked at Mom. Ruby's a member of our family, Mom said. We need to share her. There is plenty of fun to go around. Ruby loves all of you. Right, Ruby? Everyone looked around. Where was Ruby now? Asked Justin. Where did Ruby go? She was nowhere in sight. They looked in Jordan's room. No Ruby. They looked in Jade's room. No Ruby. They looked in Justin's room. No Ruby. They looked downstairs. Ruby was curled up in her crate on her brand new red blanket. She was fast asleep. It looks like Ruby has found her own spot to sleep, said Mom. The next morning, Dad had a good idea. Let's have a picnic at the park, he said. Can Ruby come too? Asked Jade. We can all play with her together. I will bring Ruby's leash, said Justin. I will bring her ball, said Jordan. And I will bring her treats, said Jade. They all took turns playing with Ruby. They all threw the ball for her to chase. They took turns holding the leash to keep her safely near them. They all gave her treats, but not too many. On the drive home, Ruby fell asleep in the back seat. She was so tired, she was snoring. Look, Mom, said Justin. Sweet little Ruby really is our dog, Mom smiled. Isn't sharing fun? We can share taking care of Ruby, and we can share playing with Ruby. Best of all, said Dad, we can share Ruby's love too. The end. What is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is where Ruby was sleeping in her own place